Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Praise Uche, and you're watching Praise Uche TV. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hello. Please do well to hit on that red subscribe button to become a member of this family. And yeah, to my old and returning subscribers, you guys already know now. You are the what? Obonge. Alright guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys ways in which you can migrate to Italy, you can relocate to Italy, whether you're in the EU countries or in the non-EU countries. So if this is the kind of video you would like to watch, then subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, keep on watching. This is a requested video. Yeah, and I'm so happy filming this. Now, you agree with me that Italy is one of the most populous country in the world with millions and millions of people visiting it every year. And with Rome's many historical and beautiful sites, Venice romantic canals, the beauty of Florence and the delicious foods, it's no wonder. And perhaps it's these things that makes foreigners have the wish of moving to Italy someday. And of course, Italy mild climate. I think Italy has the best weather in Europe and with its relatively low cost of living, although that depends on your lifestyle and where you live in Italy. And Italy also has a very great healthcare. Well, if you're one of those who fell in love with Italy from just one visit, or according to what you've heard, you've seen on online news, on your TV, whatsoever, then this video is for you. Now, your chances of moving to Italy depends on a lot of factors, most especially your nationality. There are different requirements on moving to Italy, depending on whether you are an EU national or not. Now, let's talk about moving to Italy for EU citizens. When I mean EU citizens, I mean European Union citizens. That means citizens that are in the European Union. Italy is a part of the European Union, which has established what is called a right of free movement, which means citizens from the European Union have the right to work, study, live, and do every other thing in in Italy. So if you are an EU citizen trying to move to Italy, it will be much easier for you than a non-EU citizen. For one, you do not have to apply for visa or a work permit, and you won't be subject to work quotas like non-EU citizens. However, if you want to stay in Italy for more than 3 months, you still have to meet some certain requirements and register for residency. Now, somebody will ask, how can EU members now move to Italy? Now, as an EU citizens, these are the ways you can move to Italy. First, if you are employed or self-employed, if you're a student enrolled in Italian educational institution or engaged in vocational training, if you have sufficient financial means to cater for yourself and maybe anybody that's coming with you, if you can prove that you have sufficient financial means, now you have to register for residence at the anagraphy where you are living. At the anagraphy, that's the registrar office where you are living. And you have to provide the following documents. One, proof of the reason why you are living in Italy, such as work contract or enrollment in an Italian institution. Another one is proof of accommodation in Italy, your ID information. Then proof that you have obtained health insurance. And after you have stayed in Italy for 5 years, then you can like continuous stay without interruption for 5 years. Then you can now apply for a permanent residency. Okay, that is that on moving to Italy as a EU citizens or national. Now let's talk about moving to Italy as a non-EU citizens. When I mean non-EU citizens, I mean moving to Italy or migrating to Italy from countries that are not EU cities, like that are not EU countries, that they are not European Union countries, countries like Nigeria. Now, the process of moving to Italy also depends on the reason why you want to move to Italy. As a non-EU citizen, before you can move to Italy, you have to get an Italian long stay visa. This type of visa allows you to enter Italy with the intention of staying long term. After you have entered Italy, you have to apply for an Italian residence permit. That is the permesso di soggiorno. At the local post office and then the questura, that is the police headquarters or local police or police for immigrants. Within 8 days, you cannot apply for a residency with a short-term visa. Now let's talk about moving to Italy to work. Unfortunately, if you are not from the EU, you cannot move to Italy to work. Italy has an immigration system in place which dictates how many work visas will be issued to non-EU citizens. Every year, the Italian government opens what is called the Decreto Flussi. You have to comply with the Decreto Flussi if you are self-employed as well, meaning if you have a business of your own, you have to comply with this Decreto Flussi. Non-EU citizens can apply for work visas only when the Decreto Flussi is opened. Italian government has also established a quota of how many work visas they will issue and to what occupation. In 2019 and 2018, the quota was 30,850. In addition, you will have to find a job in Italy while you are still in your home country and have your employer apply in Italy for an authorization to work, meaning you will still be in your country while you find a job here in Italy. Then after you've gotten the job, you will then have your employer to apply for your authorization to work. Now that is that about moving to Italy to work. Like I said, unfortunately, if you are a non-EU citizen, you cannot come to Italy to just work. The government have to open. There's what we call decreto flussi. So it's only when that decreto flussi is opened, then you can apply. You can apply for job. But once it's not open, unfortunately, you cannot apply. So yeah, I hope that's cleared. Or if you have a question, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll probably answer you or make a video if I have to. Now let's talk about moving to Italy to study. As a non-EU citizen, before you move to Italy to study, you must already have enrolled in an Italian educational institution. Then you have to apply for an Italy long stay visa with the purpose of studying and get an Italian residence permit once you enter Italy. Getting an Italian study visa is probably the easiest way of getting to Italy, but with it, you can only work for about 20 hours a week. However, when the study period is over, you are allowed to apply for a work permit when the decreto flussi is opened and convert your study permit to a working residence permit. Now, another way to move to Italy is by coming to join a family member, which is the way I moved in here. I came here to join my husband. If you have a family member who is an Italian resident, you can join them through the Italian Family Reunification Visa, which is the visa I came with. However, before you apply for the visa, your family member staying in Italy will have applied for your authorization here in Italy for you to come. After the Italian authorities grant you permission, you can now apply for the Italian family visa and enter Italy. You will have to apply for an Italian residence permit within 8 days of entering the country. That is another way of coming to Italy through family unification visa. Yeah, another way is coming to Italy to retire. Italy makes it possible for people who can sustain themselves financially without working to move to Italy through the elective residence visa. The foreign nationals who apply for the elective residence visa have to prove they have sufficient financial means, at least 31,000 euros per year, from pensions, savings, or other sources to provide for themselves while in Italy. If you applied for the elective residence visa, you are not allowed to work in Italy. This visa is popular among people who wish to retire here in Italy, which is why it is sometimes known as retirement permit. Now, let's talk about moving to Italy permanently as a non-EU citizen. After living in Italy with a temporary residence permit for 5 years, all non-EU nationals are eligible to apply for Italian permanent residence. Permanent residence offers a lot of the same benefit as all other Italian citizens, such as access to state benefits like for maternity or disability. Then EU nationals who have a permanent residence card can apply for Italian citizenship after 10 years. Yeah, these are ways you can migrate to Italy. In my subsequent videos, I'll be talking about the documentations, the types of documents you need, and yeah, I'll be talking elaborately on migrating to Italy. But if you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section and I might do a video on that. Yeah. So if this is the kind of content you like to watch, kindly subscribe and also turn on your bell so that when I upload such videos, you will not get to miss it. Share with your friends as well who might find this video informative. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao, ciao.